Yes, welcome to another video. I'm Lewis and above me is Jordan. We're going to be taking a look at Bernardo Silva's form, and a lot of people have been saying he's not been the Bernardo of old. What's going on? Why is the reason for this? And what can we do to try and get Bernardo back up to them top levels where he was so good for us? Before we get into it, if you like the video, please smash the thumbs up on the video. It just helps other City fans find the channel. Hit that subscribe button with the notification bell as well for daily Manchester City videos. We're close to 15,000 subscribers, guys. So if you can help us to get towards that number, we would be massively appreciative of that. Right, Bray?
Bernardo.
Hit me with the details.
The news.
Why is Bernardo Silva not slamming anymore?
I wish I had the answers, innit? But I feel like.
So basically, we ain't got the answers in this video. So if you want the answers, you ain't getting the answers. You ain't getting the answers in this video. But why maybe
is things going wrong for him? I feel like he's not getting a good run in the team at the moment, which is having a negative impact on him, and it's making it more difficult for him to find any run of form. Also, he's been tried in a new position, which we've wanted him to be in this position. If you go back through our team lineups and our previews of matches, you'll find quite a lot that me and Lewis this season have wanted Bernardo to play in that midfield role because over Gundogan.
Yeah.
And that's just because he'll bring more energy to that role, and he's been now tried there. But people need to give him a bit of time. He needs time to work himself into that role, and he needs to bed himself into it. Obviously, usually he's right wing, and then I feel like there is the whole thing about the Mendy situation with the tweet, and I don't think we've seen the same Bernardo since then.
Yeah.
I hope it's not like that. That can't be a permanent thing in the back of his mind. I don't think it will be, and I do feel like we're now starting to see glimpses of old Bernardo, like against Olympiacos. They're making runs, keeping the ball really well. I just think it's starting to click. I mean, maybe this role is starting to
So you
click
think that he's on the way back?
Yeah, I feel like he is on the way back. I don't know how long it's going to take. I hope it's fast.
Yeah. It's a difficult one, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, first of all, what's his best position? Me personally, I think his best position is right wing.
Yeah, 100%. That's his.
You know, or it's certainly where we've seen the best of him. You know, there's no guarantee that will if he went back to right wing, would he carry on slamming? I don't know, but the fact is, I just don't think he's going to get in that position anymore at this moment in time. With obviously Mahrez getting the hat trick and hopefully his form starting to go, rocket Riyadh. You got Torres who can play on the right, Sterling who can play on the right. I don't think Bernardo's going to find it very easy to get back on the right wing. So then he's left with either two positions: attacking midfielder, which I've said before, and I know some people disagree, and I think that's probably one of his worst positions. He hasn't got the David Silva or Kevin De Bruyne. David Silva? Did I say David Silva?
Yeah.
Who is that? Who is David Silva? Silva. You're David Silva, City legend. He ain't got that David Silva through ball or slight pass. I don't think he's got that. And to be honest, there's no surprise. There's not many players in the world who have the David Silva pass. I don't think he's got the Kevin unlock. Kevin can unlock defences. I don't think he's got that. So as an attacking midfielder who can't really do them passes, that's just my opinion. I've just not seen it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that he doesn't have it somewhere or that he can't develop into that. He might be able to, but I don't think he's got that.
I think the issue with that side of it is, he's not been able to show that either, because when he has been playing I think he has played the attacking mid role once this season, and it was by himself. So it was heavily reliant on him being the attacking midfielder, and it's a lot of pressure that. I mean, Kev obviously can handle that pressure. Kev pulls off worldy performances when he's on a bad day. So, like I say, he doesn't have that unlock in it.
Yeah, so I don't think he's got. I've not seen it anyway. So I don't think he's going to be, playing in that position. And then the other position that I actually quite like him in is sort of like a box to box midfielder. Why? Well, when he plays, you pretty much guaranteed that Bernardo Silva will run the furthest and the most in the team, right? Because he's a hard worker.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where he plays, he'll outrun everyone.
Exactly. So defensively, that's great to have in the middle of the park. But then as well, going forward, he can also help out. Yes, okay, he's no David Silva, but he's still really good going forward, and he can score a couple of goals if he's coming off the right hand side. We've seen so many times he's come off the right hand side and whip one, and he can do that. I think that's probably his best position. Sort of a box to box, but then he's got to get ahead of Gundogan or Rodri, and Pep loves Gundogan and Rodri, and it's just difficult, isn't it? And then if he doesn't play the two holding midfielders, and he just literally, Pep wants literal two attacking midfielders, well then you're going to go Kevin and Foden. So the problem is now, I'm starting to see the picture of maybe one of the reasons why he's not hitting top form is just simply he just can't get enough game time right now. You know what I mean? He's not playing right wing, he's not playing box-to-box midfielder, and he's not playing attacking midfielder. So where's he play? You know what I mean? This might just simply be the issue that
doesn't fit anymore.
Doesn't fit in the starting team right now. And yeah, I just think that we're probably, especially in the close future, not going to see that top level of Bernardo, because to get top level of Bernardo, you need to play him, and you need to play him consistently. But I ask you this, where do you play him consistently? Because it's hard. It's hard. You're not going to play him right wing. You're not going to play box-to-box midfielder at this moment in time, because Pep's not just going to do that. He's going to play Gundogan and Rodri. And if you play an attacking midfielder, well, then I'd rather have Foden, and that's just the truth. So it's difficult, because I really love it. I love the guy. I don't think any City fan doesn't like him, but the facts are, at this moment in time, he ain't getting in the team due to the system or due to the fact that there are other players better than him in that position.
Yeah, it's hard. It's like a catch-22, isn't it? It's like, is it called catch-22? Is that right?
Yeah, we'll go with it.
We'll just run with that. Basically, he needs to play to get form, but he can't play because he's not in form. That's it.
Yeah.
He won't play. He won't play because he's not in form, but he needs to play to get into form. So like,
but then if you play him, who'd you drop?
Exactly, because you got players like Foden. And then on the right wing, you got players like Mahrez who are playing better than him. So how can he prove himself? So that's it. Say when he plays against, like, if he plays against like Porto in the champs. Say he plays that match, he has to do something extra to be able to go right. Yeah, he deserves a place in the spot in the starting lineup on the weekend. Do you know what I mean? I feel like he's stuck in a bit of limbo at the moment.
Yeah. I also think. I thoroughly believe, right, that players like that who can't nail down a position end up in the long term getting screwed, because if you can't nail down a position, you get moved, but then you get moved and you basically fill spots. And it's sort of what happens with James Milner, and it's happened to him at Liverpool. You basically don't play in a position, right? So that position is never yours. So you eventually just become... What's that thing called? You know when you got to put a hole in the wall, isn't it? Like, and then you got to you got to put some like glue in the wall to like fill it. Like, is it called filler? It might actually called filler.
It's called filler, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might as well builder out there, innit? But yeah, when you make a hole in the wall, right, you got to fill the wall.
It's called filler.
You put filler in. I don't know where I'm going with this, but basically, Bernardo Silva is filler, right? He ain't got a spot, so he just goes where other people aren't.
Plugs the gaps, doesn't he?
Yeah, and it's a real sad situation, because right now, I really, really like Bernardo Silva. I think he's such a hard-working player, but I just struggle to find it where he goes in the team, because right now, right wing, who would I rather have right wing? Well, my main person is either probably Mahrez or Sterling. Yeah, at this moment in time, probably Mahrez, because he's an actual like right winger. But then if Mahrez isn't playing or he's not in form, then I probably want Sterling there. So, Bernardo's third. But you could even argue Torres. Yeah, you could even argue Torres. So he's third or fourth. He ain't playing left wing. To be fair, I probably would play him ahead of Gundogan in the box-to-box role. I probably would, but Pep isn't doing that, so it's pointless talking about it. You know what I mean? For me, I'd set up Rodri and Bernardo next to him and sack off Gundogan. That's how I'd personally set up, but that ain't happening, so it's pointless talking about it. And attacking midfield, well, it's Kevin and Foden, so he's third choice there. So it's difficult, man. That's I think basically the outcome of the video, I think early on at the beginning of the video you said we don't have the answers. I think probably we do have the answers. The answer is he's slightly out of form, but then he's not playing. He's not playing consistently because there are other players in them positions. So the outcome to the video is, why is he out of form? Because he's not actually playing football.
Catch-22.
That's it, innit? So let us know. Are we right? Are we wrong? Is there another reason why Bernardo Silva's not in the team or not playing well? And do you agree that Bernardo Silva right now hasn't really got a position? He is just a filler. Or does he have a position? What is his best position? I'm interested to know what people are saying on this one.
Yes.
Guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please smash a thumbs up on it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one.